YouTube? I opened up the jar of Mead last night. I figured let's try a sip of it. I'm just going to drink on it because I want to make a fresh batch for when the missus shows up. Although I would have preferred she would have kept that a secret. That would have added to the mystique to it, but it's all good. I'm not worried about it. And I gotta say, this Dole juice Mead that I made with the pineapple juice, you know, the latest batch of Mead, blah. It's definitely doing the trick. I slammed like half the jar yesterday, and I might do the same today, because fuck it, that's the fun of, you know, or spam out the second half of it for a couple days. It don't matter. Because I really ain't hurt no one. I make my wands, I make my wine, I make my videos. I sell my tactical soap, I sell my merchandise. Oh, lordy, that is smooth. You get this bite of vanilla, orange, just a blast of orange juice mainly, that's the main taste. And then the fruity effervescence of everything else that I put into this mead. It's like a wave, a symphony of mostly orange, chocolate, and vanilla. But then you get all the other flavors. The cherry, everything else. And then when it hits your stomach, it burns like a son of a bitch. And people are like, I'm surprised he hasn't died from drinking his own mead. I'm not, dipshit. Because I watch a lot of how-to videos on YouTube. And I wash my jars and shit and sanitize everything after each batch. So, yeah, there's that. This is some good mead, though. I made this at the beginning of February, and it ain't half bad, YouTube. People are like, I wonder what's the next mead update going to be, and it's like, it's coming. Let's sip on this mead, because it's definitely ready, dude. I took a fucking glass of it yesterday, and I was like, fuck me, that is some fire shit. And then I had another glass of it, and I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to make a new batch in March anyways. I enjoy making my own wine, and I appreciate the fans sending me cool stuff in the mail to help me make it a reality. People like watching me make my own hooch, and they're like, yes, I've inspired a lot of people to get into the hobby of winemaking. It is truly fun. And if you know what you're doing, you do your research, but it's basic science, people. Yeast plus sugar plus liquid equals alcohol. So you could just do it with water if you wanted to make like a clear shine kind of thing. If you don't have access to like the Moonshiner's kit, the copper distiller and all that, you know. But there are many different ways to make liquor, and that's what's up. It is a fun hobby to get into if you don't have access to like some popcorn set and status type stuff, yes sir. Then you can easily make it at home for like a fraction of the cost, and it's totally legal to make, provided you're old enough to drink. All these concerned parents who are going to email me like, oh my god, my kid watched your video and you taught them how to make alcohol. You're an asshole. And I'm like, ma'am, those videos are age restricted. If you're not monitoring what the hell your youngins is watching on YouTube, that's not my fucking fault. Blame the artist instead of the bad parenting, right? Especially when that parent's got alcohol in their liquor cabinet now. And then you want to get mad at me because I showed you cool cobras how to make your own delicious hooch for a fraction of the cost. Going to a liquor store or bar is convenient because it's already there, it's already brewed, you don't got to do nothing except pay for it. Why religion works? Because it's built on the simple structure of a belief system, a place to belong, and the power of the mind. And that's why all religion is the same. It doesn't matter if you believe in Jesus or Satan or whatever. It's all pretty much the same gimmick, you know. If you actually read the Bible, there's a lot of references to witchcraft in the Bible, but nobody would believe me if I told them. Like, for example, Jesus rising from the dead, that sounds like necromancy. Drinking his blood because it turned to wine, that sounds like vampirism. And that's what unites Christians and Satanists, is that on both sides, YouTube, there are people who practice these faiths, and they do fucked up shit in the name of their deific force, and it's fucking retarded, but I didn't say that. That's why here at Cobra Cults, we use our satanic powers for good. Thank you very much. I do hope you fools who are watching my videos hating on me realize you can't stop greatness. And fuck sickos, they're the worst. I think sickos are worse than my fucking asshole trolls, to be honest. And what's fucking hilarious about that is I'd rather spend time making my own delicious homemade wine and then trying said wine and then getting a little buzz off of it and laughing at all the idiots who would rather waste their time trolling Cobra, and all it does is make it more popular and contribute to the fucking reason why you're jealous of me in the first place. And when they fucking realize that, their heads will... Making wine is surprisingly simple. You just gotta keep your shit sterile, you know. Nothing against any of the distillers, but drinking your own homemade shit is super cool.